Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be reacting to a new artist to me. This is owoon, Favorite Depression. Interesting title. Let's go ahead and get started without further ado. Ooh, what are we hiding from? Oh, he's injured too. You know me, I'm a... Ooh! Love me a good rock song? That was nice. Oh. What a nice change. Pretty. Ooh. Ooh, that's Ooh, that's such a nice change for the pre-chorus. Ooh. Oh, okay. Ooh, nice. Oh, yeah. Ooh, those drums. What a fun ending that was too. Okay, I am so freaking impressed. You guys have to tell me everything about him. I need to know everything. I'm so impressed with this song. I believe this is his debut. From what I was kind of just looking at the description, it said it was his first EP. So you guys have to tell me if I'm missing anything or I need to know anything, because I freaking love this. It was so good. I love how we had a little bit of introduction, so a little bit of storyline before we went into the song. And I have to tell you, okay, I'm such a rock girly at heart. As soon as I heard the rock feel, I was like, I'm in. But I really love his voice. He did so much, and I feel like such a short amount of time. How long was this song? Only 3 minutes and 17 seconds. And it was one of those songs that just like kept going and kept building. Absolutely loved it. And in the pre-chorus, I loved how it was like a complete change. It started to grow intensity, but like it was behind like a filter of some sort, and it just was so interesting on how it went. And then in the chorus hit hard. And I especially have to point out the drums. The drums were doing this crazy like towards the end. So nice. And then it had like this little transition period where there was like a filter over his voice where it was kind of like an echoey kind of filter, which I absolutely loved. Verse 2, I love how it pulled back a little bit, but it still kept up with the intensity. So that was really, really smart. And then in the pre-chorus, he did this like really interesting part with his voice. It was like he was singing but it was like he like hit it, went back, and then really went into it, which we would call that like a sforzando, which is a big hit, and then you come back off of it, and then you go back up. So like mezzo di voce, we've talked about that before, where it gets quiet and then gets louder and then goes back, and it was just really, really interesting. I wasn't expecting that there. And then the bridge felt like such a fight, which they were fighting in that particular part. And then in the last chorus, when you realize, oh, he's fighting himself, which makes sense, favorite depression, and like it's revealed like he's kind of conquered himself, like he's conquered that part of himself. Really, really interesting how this was portrayed. I thought the MV was so interesting. It showed him like hyping himself up, getting ready for that fight, and then winning, and kind of letting that part go, which I thought was a really, really interesting idea. His voice throughout had so many like fun flips and tricks and just like growls into them, and really brought things forward and it made it so interesting. And you add that on top of the rock beat and then the cool drum patterns, and it just created such a great song. And so I really, really loved this and enjoyed it. Tell me what you guys thought though. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part in this particular song? Tell me your thoughts down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.